Alright lads, back today with another video. This one's not going to be a live com, this one's going to be a summary video, as I would usually do, but I thought I'd just put a bit of music on to set the scene. You'll see why in a minute. Now a lot of you, of course, will recognise that as Good King Wenceslausness. Now I thought I'd put that on as a background piece because this is the Christmas update of my first season. We are just enjoying December 30th or 31st, I can never remember. Last day from the 31st up there. This is the last day of December, and I thought we'd set the tone a bit of a light mood making music stuff. Anyway, what we'll first do is we'll go to transfer centre, and we'll look at some players I've signed since you guys were last here. Now, you saw up to, well, you haven't seen Ilunga, right? I signed, well, you have seen Ilunga, but that was another thing. I signed him very cheap, only 600 a week. I thought he would have been one of my highest paid players, nowhere near it. Fantastic signing. Very pleased with him. Great stamina for a left back, what you always want to look for. Very happy about him. I know this guy's a spare centre back because I got rid of Duke. You might see over here. Oxford fans might kill me in a minute. I'm sorry, I had to get rid of him. He's so shit and slow. Alright, he has pretty good technical attributes, but I cannot deal with the lack of pace. He cost me goal after goal after goal when I put him, and then he had a fucking bitch at me. Look, we'll go into history. He 6.7. I do not want that. I want a better rating than that in my players. So yeah, I got rid of him. He was bad. Don't want him anymore. Pissed me off quite a lot. So no, he's not playing for me anymore. But yeah, Conrad Balatoni. Balotelli? No, never mind. He's my centre back, 20 years of age, free agent, promising. Would he worth 300k? I'm surprised by how much he's valued at. He's a great player. Probably put him more into the team. Can use him as a backup. Probably could get a first team place, to be honest, at his age. Probably do with a bit of match as well. First, we go to the league table. I think this is BAM! First by, well, plays the game first by 7 points. Had a great run of form recently, as you can see at the bottom here is AFC Wimbledon. Wouldn't expect that, would you? Team, well, obviously Team Sports Interactive for a start sponsor. See, I always think there's bias. Maybe I'm just a conspiracy nut, but anyway, they're bottom, surprisingly Hereford. Surprising. We've got Northampton in third, and that's surprising because they are not a team associated with my second team. Northampton. If I had to pick any of the team I want to come with me, it would be Northampton. I have been to Northampton games a lot because well, not my local team, but my dad's local team, so I go to their games a lot because they're fantastic. Bradford, Barnet, Rotherham, Burton occupy the zones at the minute, just before the 3rd of January. I'm not planning to sign anybody. Well, actually, I do have one player coming in. You might spot him quickly when we won't buzz through. Oh, not team policy. You might spot him quickly when we buzz through. Jamie Devitt is joining for 250k over 48 months, which I thought was a fair deal, 4 years. And yeah, I thought he would be very good right thing. I would train him to be a right winger. He'll be my replacement for Alfie Potter. And he's very good with that. I'm happy with his signing. Very much am. He'll fit into my style of play eventually. I'll make him. So yeah, I'm very pleased with the sign. 25th of the 1st he comes on. So he'll come on the start end of January. So I'm looking forward to that. Wage budget, transfer budget. I haven't spent a penny of that. Well, yeah, but we'll do in a minute. But I haven't spent a penny of it yet. Wage budget is all nicely managed. I'm quite pleased with myself with that. Good King Wenceslas has turned off. Nah, I'll leave it off for now. You got the idea. Fixtures. Jump on to the fixtures. Right, what we have here. I think I may have left you. Where did I leave you? I left you around. Was it Hereford and the Port John Spec Trophy? I think it might have been. I think we'll leave it there. That was a 4-0 win. Very good. I'll go through the major results. I find the fixtures to be particularly. When other people do them, I find it boring. But you know, if people want me to do more fixtures, comment my video. Tell me. I'm happy to change on what people want. But yeah, you see here we went through a bit of a drop off in form. We dropped about 8th in the league. I wasn't very happy. I may have slated my team in a team meeting. As you do, the one saving grace was this decent win against Burton. 2-1. Very nice game. Tunkara got his first goal, which much needed. But then here, we jump back in AFC Wimbledon. You see, everybody else saw the 2-2 with AFC Wimbledon in the first live com. That was that. We came back 2 games later, beat them in the Cup. You see, Football Manager handheld. Beat them. Great game. Yeah, James Cuttle getting 2, 11-1. Ollie Johnson getting 1. Great game. Didn't really dominate. Just took our chances and we got on, which is something we haven't done most of the season. Next game was Ginningots 5-0. That was a good game. We absolutely dominated them. That sending off has helped a lot. That destroyed the game, but honestly, didn't care. We were good enough to be worthy of that result. It was nice. Then we had a 0-0 at Southend. Meh. Then we had a nice run of form here. We had 4 games on the trot, 4 wins. Nice. I was quite pleased with that. 3-1, 5-1, 3-0, 5-0. Macclesfield, again, you might have seen the video I put up via Football Manager of that horrendous defensive mistake. You could watch that again if you want, actually. I don't see why we shouldn't. We go to upload highlights and we'll view that highlight, I think. Because it was quite a poor one. Sorry, Rob, but it was really bad. Ollie Johnson, 90th minute. Can I just go view highlight? Here we go. Right, let's have a look-see at this. This is the goal that we scored. Terramacaro. Oh, Terramacano, you absolute chump. You absolute. We should watch that again, actually. Absolute watch. Oh, we're watching from now. We're watching all the goals. Meh, watch all the goals. Dominic Knowles. Oh, that was only Dominic Knowles' goal. I am so good at navigating. It's so obvious. Watch this again. Tooncut. Tremarco fucks up massively. Johnson pounces. Vega is nowhere to be found. They are not sitting pretty. Not sitting pretty. Back to fixtures then. What we shall have a look at here is... Where have we got to? We got to the Macclesfield result 3-1. 5-1 at home to Swindon, who are obviously the scum. When not far Oxford concerned, they are Man City's Man United. Similar rivalry, apart from Oxford Swindon's a shit one, but you know. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting. I've been to a Swindon Oxford game. It's not good. Scumden. That sort of shit. Poxford. Really shit insults. Like they sound like they come from the 17th century, but you know, football fans will shout what they fucking like sometimes. Then we had a 3-1 away at Crewe, which was a 3-0 away at Crewe, which was nice, and a 5-0 at home to Port Vale. Very good. Then we lost Dagenham Redbridge to the Johnson Paint Trophy, which I was pissed off about, because I thought that was eminently winnable. I thought we could have done far there, and could have played well. Now, FA Cup results so far. 2-0 against Plymouth. A great game. We played very well. Potter, it was rescued at the end. We deserved to win it, definitely. We were all over them, but Potter kind of came in and saved my blessings, saved my blushings, and Eric Addo finished us off. My man who's come into a lot more form recently. I'm quite pleased with him. He's bounced back. Then we had 2 1-1s. Yeah, I wasn't concerned. I was just a bit annoyed. We were still in first somehow. Everybody else was messing up around us, so I wasn't too peeved. We were playing okay in those games. Then we had Brentford at home, who are obviously a league above us. And this game, you can look there. We absolutely deserved to win that. It was fantastic, that game. We played so well, and I was so pleased with all my players. Now, I think, let's upload highlights. Is it in this game? I'm not sure. I'll show you another goal. I think it's this game. It would make sense if it's this game. Well, have a look. I think it's this game. We'll see. If it's not this game, I'm sorry for wasted part of your video watching time. It is this game, right? Potter swings in the cross. Carson, smack. That is a good goal. I don't care what anybody says. That is a fantastic goal. We'll just go to view highlight again. I'll pause it. And I'm going to an early highlight. Oh, fun. Well, we can watch this one as well. I don't see why not. Knowles to Fry to 11. Easy goal. Nice finish. Simple as. We go to the view highlight of the Josh Carson goal. Pause. And what we'll do is we'll just turn down the match speed a bit. And we can watch Potter. There was a great ball in. Carson takes it down off the volley, half volley, in the net. Just bounced off the crossbar, nicely in. Great goal, very pleased with it. I shall definitely take those all day long. That's a good screamer. Anyway, back to fixtures. I think we're back and... Oh, no. Back to fixtures. Now, that was a great game. We played very well. I was very pleased with ourselves. We had Plymouth 3-1 away in the League 2, which is a good game. Bradford at home, 3-0. And Bristol Rovers away 3-0. We've come back into form again nicely after that Brentford game. Playing very nice football, playing smoothly, playing competently. As you can maybe see here, FA Cup third round, Stoke. 7 days away that game. I'm going to live com that, so don't have to worry guys. That might be up today, it might be up similar time to this video. But I'm definitely going to live com that, I'm definitely going to upload it. We thought to what? Don't care the result. I'm going to lose it, but oh well, who cares? Now, interesting games to see here. Probably, well, you've got the Northampton game there, and they're around us. They're playing well in the league. They could be interesting. You've got games like Swindon, the Derby away. Always could be good. All good for a fight there. Last game of the season is Torquay, who we're playing next actually. So there's a nice bit of a thing there. Go from Torquay to Torquay. That sounds good, doesn't it, guys? Go from Torquay to Torquay. It's all nice and rounded for you guys. Tactics. Go back to tactics. We'll have a look at what I've been doing recently. Mark Wilson's injured. Cry. Paul McLaren got back in there. Then this is the formation. I do keep changing it because nothing seemed to settle. I seem to kind of go, oh, this is going well. Let me start to drop off in form, and I think I'll change it a bit round. But this is my tactics the last few games. Before that, it was sort of that with Carrion Fry there playing very nicely. I pushed him further up now, and he seemed to come back in form, scored a few goals, played nicely. Alfred Potter is reliable as ever on the right wing. He is a fantastic player. His attributes don't tell you that. Such a seriously good player. I'd recommend anybody in League 1 or League 2 signing him up. I really would. He plays really well for me in Oxford, and I could not see why he wouldn't play well anywhere else. I just don't know why he's so good. He finishes. He's got shit finishing, but he scores goals. He's got not very good crossing and provides assists. He does everything. Fantastic player. I really would recommend it. Anybody, really would. He's up for my player of the season when the Nick Choice Awards come around, but we haven't got there yet. Somebody might jump out of the middle of nowhere. I might sign somebody in January that I love. We don't know. We can't tell. But anyway, guys, I think we'll leave it back till then. I shall see you with a few live comms before January, maybe a title deciding game, or the game that will win us the title, and that FA Cup third round game, any other FA Cup games to come after that. But anyway, guys, see you some other time, and we'll be back soon.